Imagine hitting the open road, the wind in your hair, and the freedom to explore wherever your heart desires. Now, picture doing all of that with a camper tricycle, a compact, efficient, and downright cool way to travel. This is not just a trike, it's a home on wheels, a ticket to adventure, and a conversation starter all rolled into one. Think about it. A tiny home on 3 wheels, maneuverable enough to weave through city streets, yet rugged enough to handle off-the-grid escapes. This is the ultimate blend of mobility and comfort, giving you a travel experience like no other. You don't need a giant RV, a heavy-duty truck, or a massive budget to live the dream of road tripping. With a camper tricycle, you carry everything you need, from a cozy sleeping area to basic cooking essentials, all in a compact, efficient setup that turns heads everywhere you go. But what exactly makes a camper tricycle so special? First, let's talk about size. Unlike a traditional RV or camper van, this little machine is lightweight, which means it's easy to handle. You don't need a special license to drive it, and fuel costs are a fraction of what you'd spend on a full-size motorhome. Plus, parking, not a problem. Imagine pulling up to a breathtaking viewpoint, settling in for the night, and waking up to a sunrise that most people only see in postcards. And speaking of comfort, don't let the size fool you. Inside, it's designed for efficiency. The sleeping area? Compact but cozy. Many camper tricycles come with foldable beds, cleverly designed compartments for storage, and even a small kitchenette. Some models even feature solar panels, making off-grid living a real possibility. Just imagine riding to a remote beach or a peaceful forest, parking your trike, and having everything you need right there with you. No hotel bookings, no expensive gas bills, just pure, unfiltered adventure. The best part? Customization. Every traveler has their own style, and a camper tricycle allows you to personalize it to your liking. Whether you want an ultra-modern interior with LED lighting and high-tech gadgets, or a rustic minimalist setup, you have the freedom to build your dream tiny home on wheels. Add a foldable table, install a compact fridge, or even set up a small entertainment system. The possibilities are endless, and that's what makes this experience truly unique. Now let's talk about the feeling of being on the road. Picture yourself cruising down scenic coastal roads, the ocean breeze in your face, and your camper tricycle carrying everything you need for a perfect weekend getaway. You stop at a hidden campsite, unfold your bed, and cook a simple meal under the stars. No stress, no hassle, just pure, simple living. It's the kind of freedom that so many dream about, but few actually experience. And if you think this is just for solo travelers, think again. Camper tricycles are perfect for couples or even small families looking for a new way to travel. It's an intimate experience, one that brings people closer together while keeping the spirit of adventure alive. Road trips become more exciting when you're not tied to hotel bookings or strict travel itineraries. You decide where to go, when to stop, and how long to stay. It's travel on your terms, the way it should be. Beyond the adventure, there's also the practicality of it. With rising fuel prices and concerns about sustainability, the camper tricycle is an eco-friendly alternative. Many of these vehicles run on electric power or hybrid systems, reducing your carbon footprint while still allowing you to explore freely. It's travel with a conscience, giving you the best of both worlds, adventure and responsibility. Let's talk about the reactions you'll get. Driving a camper tricycle is not just about getting from point A to point B. It's an experience in itself. Everywhere you go, people will stop and stare, fascinated by this compact mobile home on 3 wheels. You'll spark conversations, make new friends, and inspire others to rethink the way they travel. It's not just a vehicle, it's a statement, a declaration that you value freedom, efficiency, and adventure. Of course, no journey is without challenges, and a camper tricycle is no exception. Space is limited, meaning you have to be smart about what you pack, but that's part of the beauty of it. It forces you to embrace minimalism, carrying only the essentials and focusing on experiences rather than possessions. And while it might not have the power of a full-sized RV, it makes up for it in agility, efficiency, and pure fun. So, where would you take your camper tricycle? Imagine driving through the winding roads of the countryside, camping by a quiet lake, or even taking it across borders for a multi-country adventure. the world becomes your backyard, and every road becomes an invitation to explore. Whether you're an urban explorer looking for weekend getaways or a long-term traveler seeking a unique way to see the world, a camper tricycle offers an experience like no other. At the end of the day, travel is about freedom. The freedom to go where you want, when you want, without breaking the bank or being tied down by unnecessary restrictions. The camper tricycle embodies that spirit perfectly. It's affordable, sustainable, and endlessly customizable. It's not just a mode of transportation, it's a lifestyle. So, are you ready to embrace the adventure? The road is calling and your camper tricycle is waiting. It's time to experience the world in a way you never thought possible. Pack light, ride free, and let the journey begin.